On his part, the Minister of Works, Sanusi Dagash, blamed the state of the roads across the country on untimely and late releases of funds. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) says it will spend about 6.1 billion naira on the first phase of its comprehensive SIM card registration nationwide. Presenting the budget of the Commission before the House of Representatives Committee on Communications on Thursday, the acting Vice President of NCC, Bashiri Gwandu, said it would capture the existing 70 million subscribers in all the networks in the first phase. He explained that the operator's registration of SIM card commenced since May 1 and was different from NCC's wholesale registration.
For us, NCC, we are covering the old SIM cards, already existing SIM cards. The operators are covering the new SIM card. They have already started. So as soon as we sort all these gray areas, technical gray areas, we will be ready to commence. And that will be, I think, shortly from now.
Earlier, Chairman of the committee, Dave Salako, said it was agreed that the registration should commence and end within 6 months of the passage of the 2010 budget so that Nigerians would enjoy the facility. In fulfillment of the last critical step in the constitution amendment process, the State Houses of Assembly on Friday handed in the resolutions on the amended clauses. Chairman of the Conference of Speakers, Stephanus Bana, in his speech, expressed joy that despite the challenges, they were able to deliver as promised.
So that, on the whole, in spite of the tremendous pressure mounted on us from various stakeholders, resulting to the little delay in carrying out this assignment, we have remained focused and determined to achieve the desired results.
Bana debunked claims that some State Houses of Assembly amended some sections of the bill before deciding on them.
That some State Houses of Assembly amended some sections of the bill before deciding on them. Procedurally, state assemblies have no such powers. Ours was mainly to approve or reject clause by clause of what was brought to us by the National Assembly.
Senate President David Mark, on receipt of the resolutions, thanked the state legislators for expeditiously attending to the amendment while urging all Nigerians to show more political will in order to move the country forward.
Muster enough courage, make the needed great sacrifices, and resolve to exhibit a high sense of patriotism. The elite of all classes must grow and nurture the political will that will make the Constitution operable to serve our collective national interests. A Constitution is truly a Constitution only when the will to abide by its contents is held supreme. Otherwise, no constitution is worth more than the paper on which it is written, no matter how well crafted or how all-embracing its provisions. We must therefore revisit and reconstruct the foundation for an enduring political will, a prerequisite for our development and growth as a nation. With a little political will, therefore, we can take giant strides in this country.
The Senate President called on all stakeholders to take on the resuscitation of the mere all-round decaying structures to provide the necessary environment for citizens to play their individual and collective roles in the building process of our nation. That's it on this edition of House Report. Thanks for logging on.